out of respect for our country,
we ask that you please stand for the pledge.
Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The moon float like a balloon. You see an old mankind dance to the exact beat, and at night it was safe to walk down the street.
Good morning, Cougars. Welcome to the podcast. Let's get into what's important.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
I hate you because you look different.
I hate you because I don't understand you.
I hate you because people I know hate you.
I hate you because I think you hate me.
Because I need someone to blame.
Because you talk different.
Because you act different.
Because you're just different. Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
Me too.
Hello, I'm Jana today with
Officer John Mamino.
Okay, and we're going to be talking about mental health questions and safety. So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why did you decide to be a police officer at Congress Middle School?
Well, I was a police officer for 3 years at certain elementary schools, and I wanted to take the next step to interact with students with more age, more maturity, and more aspirations to where they want to go in life. And so far, it's been a wonderful experience.
What are things students to do to keep themselves safe?
Mostly obey the rules, because when we don't obey the rules, then people get hurt, and sometimes it requires a doctor or just a clinical nurse or something. So if everybody falls within the guidelines of the district policies and procedures, then everybody should remain safe.
How do you recognize signs of mental health issues in yourself or in others around you?
Well, in myself, I know when I'm sad. I know when I'm having a bad day, and sometimes I got to get up and walk away. Sometimes I got to go outside and come back, and I feel refreshed and ready to, tackle the task that I was doing. To recognize it in somebody else is probably a little more difficult, but sometimes if you know the person well enough, then you know that their mood is different from when it normally is, and then you may want to ask them, hey, is everything all right? Let's have a cup of coffee, or something of that nature, and respond in a manner where you're there for them. So if they are having a problem, maybe they'll open up to you.
What is Fortify Florida, and how can students use it?
Fortify Florida has been phenomenal, and it's an app where students suggest anything where they might think a student is in danger, staff member might be in danger, or somebody's bullying somebody else. So they can post that in Fortify, and it gets addressed immediately. And it's been a great success. We've had a lot of good cases come out of Fortify Florida, and we've stopped a lot of potential incidents that could have happened on campus. Not necessarily Congress Middle School, but countywide.
Florida Anonymous?
It can be. There is a spot where you can leave your name if you want to be contacted by the officer or investigator that may have some more questions for you, but if you don't leave your name, that's completely anonymous.
What are things students can do if they feel anxiety, anger, or extreme frustrations? Tips for them to do while in class. Like, what are the tips?
The classroom's stressful, the students go through a lot. So if they're feeling that, it's probably not a bad idea to, go to the teacher and say, hey, I need a bathroom break, and maybe tell somebody outside the hallway, like, hey, I need 2 minutes, I need 5 minutes, to walk away and come back, and I'll be okay. And I've seen that a lot, especially in a high school setting, because it gets more stressful as you get older, the classroom participation and all that stuff. So,
what are mental health resources available to you, and how can you use them?
Well, they're not only available to me, they're available to everybody. So, when we see that somebody needs mental health, then we have resources within the district. We have counselors here at the school, and we have clinical psychologists available also, where students can go to talk to people that are experiencing, a mental health crisis. So it's very important that they get the help and they talk to the right people in order to alleviate their problems.
What advice would you give to someone who is experiencing mental health problems?
They have to talk. They have to talk. They have to tell somebody what they're experiencing, why something triggered or something set it off. So it's important that whoever they're talking to knows, what initiated that thought process to where they're sad or they're mad or they're angry or they're depressed or whatever. So, psychologists are very good at eliciting these types of answers so they can respond with the help that they need.
Thank you for being here and keeping our school safe.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. If anybody has any questions, you know where to find me. Thank you so much.
As we say in Mr. Waters' class, pedal to the metal and stay focused. Go Cougars!